Hello, let's talk about cats today. I'm sure that's why you were hoping from the title of the video. So hello, I'm Neil, and if you don't know, I have two cats, Ginny and Luna. On my previous video, I talked about how my oldest cat, Luna, right there, is getting old. I think that was the title of the video. Since then, she has been diagnosed with renal failure, which means she has some special food right now to make sure her kidney are helped a little bit. She has IV at least once a week. We learn how to do that. She also has a lot of medication. So yeah, she's getting very old and we are trying to give her the best end of life that we can. And that's why we decided to become foster families. Because I have another cat whose name is Ginny that you might hear eating right now. And she really wants to play. But Luna doesn't play because she's too old for that. She's starting to become blind also. We are trying to get her some playing companions and to help her come to terms that we might have to come in with other cats at some point. The vet told us that if Luna didn't respond to medication, that would be the end of it. So we have been foster family for about a month now. The process was quite long at the very beginning because we called so many associations around where we live, and it took us I think 3 months before one of them called back saying we're interested in you, and we had a call with the camera to show them the house and where we could have a special room for the cat itself. And within I think 1 week they called us back saying we have another cat, his name is Ravioli. He's in need of being able to not be afraid of humans and cats anymore. So that's what we are doing. So he's staying in the guest room and we try to open it as much as we can because we want him to be able to feel as if the entire house is available for him. Luna doesn't mind. She doesn't care having him. She wants to eat his food, but she's not allowed. She has some special food. On the other hand, Ginny has been quite aggressive with him at the beginning, which meant that she had to spend a lot of time in the garden. We are very lucky to live next to a park, and whenever she's out, sometimes nights, we will open the entire house to her Ravioli. And so for the past week we have been using this GPS for her. I'm very happy that Winect reached to us because we were in need of something like that. It's a GPS that we put on her collar that connects to an app through a SIM card that you have to activate before using the GPS. There's also an history tab and we can see where she's been during the entire night and where she is currently. And there is also an option to actually see how far she is, which is quite reliable. I've tried it. You can have it ring and you can also set boundaries and you get notified when she go across these boundaries or when it's out of battery or off, which is very useful. It's also very sturdy because Ginny likes to climb on tree and it has seen some adventure. We can see it on the outside, but check up the GPS website. There will be also a link in the description because I really highly recommend you to look into this if your cats go outside. And we are hoping to go road tripping when all of the pandemic is over with Ginny if we can, so that would be very useful. So basically what's gonna happen now with Ravioli and Ginny? Well, we are trying to get them to know each other. Lately, Ravioli doesn't hide that much. He now goes on the bed, which means he's okay being on the open sometimes if we don't go too close to him. So we are trying to introduce Ginny to him. We couldn't do that at the very beginning because he was very new to the house. He didn't know where he were, so he was very scared of everything. It took him 3 days to start eating, which, fun fact, he doesn't have any teeth. anymore, so he's only on wet food, and sometimes his tongue stuck out, so that's very funny. Ginny has been sitting in front of the door every night for the past week, so she's very interested in him as well. And now we are trying to make them have contact, and very slowly we open the door, we make sure we're in the same room, and as of for now, Ravioli growls at Ginny. He doesn't want her clothes, and Ginny, I think she wants to play, she wants to know who he is, and she's been the first one to show him his belly, which means she's not aggressive toward him anymore. Next step is for him to be able to go everywhere in the house when Ginny is here, and then when he's not afraid of us humans anymore, because he's more afraid of us than the cats, the other cats, and we'll be able to take pictures of him and try to find a house for him forever, which is the goal of fostering cats. This process can be very slow. We need to adjust everything as we go. I've contacted some other member of the association to know how long it takes usually. Some people say it takes up to months for cats to be able to not be afraid of us. It really depends on what the cat has been through before. So we'll see how that goes. We'll keep you updated. You can follow us on all of these social media if you want to know more and see our day-to-day life. If you have any more questions about fostering cats, let me know in the comment section. You can also subscribe to us if you want to see more cats, scuba diving and travel videos, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!